This is A Sailor Went to CCC by Sarah Webb and Steve McCarthy. This is a collection of poems and childhood rhymes brought together into one book. I thought all the poems were very good and that the illustrations were well put together, and every illustration had a different style, and I liked that. I would rate this book a 10 out of 10. It was definitely my favourite book.
I didn't really like this book as I liked the other Sarah Webb books I've read, but I thought the illustrations were very good. My favourite poem was a pussycat one about a cat's pyjamas and the bee's knees.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled out of the door. It rolled out of the garden and under a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but smush. So if you eat spaghetti all covered with cheese, hold on to your meatball whenever you sneeze. I liked this book, and I thought the illustrations were fantastic. I rate it a 10 out of 10.
I like this book because some of the poems brought me back to when I was like a baby, and I liked if there was 2 poems on the page, they'd get the pictures and bring them into one big picture. I give it 10 out of 10.
I really liked the illustrations in this, and I thought that it was all put really well together, and I loved all the artwork done to it, and I would give it a 10 out of 10.
I loved the illustrations and I loved the poems, but some poems weren't as good as the others. I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
I really enjoyed A Sailor Went to CCC. I remember it's raining, it's pouring. I remember that when I was a baby, and illustrations were brilliant. I would give it a 9 out of 10.